I know the demons were real, Dervish murmurs, picking up the pictures and placing them back inside his jacket, doing up the buttons. He stands. If you want to come live with me, you can, but you'll have to sort out the mess you're in first. The doctors say you won't respond to their questions. They say they know how to help you, but that you won't let them. They don't believe me, I try. I cry. How can they cure me when they think I'm lying about the demons? The world's a confusing place, Dervish says. I'm sure your parents told you to always tell the truth, and most of the time that's good advice. But sometimes you have to lie. He comes over and bends so his face is in mine. These people want to help you, Gripstitch, and I believe they can. But if you're going to help them, you're going to have to help them. You'll have to lie, pretend demons don't exist, tell them what they want to hear. You have to give a little to get a little. Once you remove that barrier, they can go to working on fixing your brain, on helping you deal with the grief. Then, when they're done, all they can, you can come to me, if that's what you want, and I'll help you with the rest. I can explain about the demons, and tell you why your parents and sister died. He leaves. Stunned silence, long days and nights of heavy thinking, repeating the name of the thin red demon. Lord, lost, Lord, lost, Lord, lost, Lord. Torn between hope and fear. Could Dervish be in league with the demons? Mom saying, I don't trust him. I'm safe here. Leaving might be an invitation to danger and further sorrow. I won't improve in this place, holding true to my story, defying the doctors and nurses, but I can't be harmed either. Out in the real world, I might have to face demons again. Simpler to stay here and hide. One morning, I wake from a nightmare. In it, I was at a party wearing a mask. When I took the mask off, I realized I was wearing Gret's face. Sitting up in bed, shaking, crying. I stared out at the window, at the world beyond. I decide. Exercising, eating sensibly, putting on weight, talking directly with my doctors and nurses, answering their questions, letting them into my head, bearing my soul. I allow them to help me. I work with them. Lie when I have to. Say I saw humans in the room that night. Please come and take my statement. An artist captures my new, realistic, invented impressions of the murderers. My doctors beam proudly and pat my back. Weeks pass. With help and lots of hard work, I get better. Dervish was right. Now that I'm working with them, they are able to help me, even if we're progressing on the basis of a lie. That demons aren't real. I weep a lot and learn a lot. How to face my grief, how to confront my fear and control it, and let them guide me out of the darkness slowly, painfully but surely. In one afternoon session with a therapist, when I judge the time to be right, I make a request. Lots of discussions afterwards. Long debates, staff meetings, phone calls, humming and hawing. Finally, they agree. There's a big build-up. Lots of in-depth therapy sessions and heart-to-hearts. Tests galore to make sure I'm ready, to reassure themselves that they're doing the right thing. They have doubts. They voice them. We talk them through. They decide in my favor. The last day, handshakes and emergency contact numbers from the doctors in case anything goes wrong. Kisses, and hugs from my favorite nurses, a card from Leah. Facing the door, a bag on my shoulder with all I have left in the world. Scared sick, but determined to see it through. I leave the institute on the back of a motorbike. Driving, my rescuer, my lifeline, my hope. Uncle Dervish. Hold on tight, he says. Speed limits were made to be broken. Vroom.